Hey guys, Joseph here and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, it's going to be part 3 of the Rehab series, and I'm sorry for not uploading this part for like 2 to 3 days around that, and for reusing the gameplay. I just haven't been playing much, so you guys are going to get this gameplay for like the second time in a row. But yeah, before I want to tell the story, part 3, I just recently started making beats, and I just released one on SoundCloud, which is a freestyle trap beat that I made all myself from scratch. So I'm gonna play that, and if you like it, make sure to check it out. It's gonna be in the description. So yeah. So yeah, that was the beat that I made. I'm pretty sure it's pretty good for a first beat, but yeah, if you guys want to check that out, make sure to go to the description. It will be there. So yeah, let's get into part 3. Alright, so in the last video I was talking about things that happen in Rehab and how Rehab is, but today's gonna get into some crazy stuff. Definitely this, if I were to scale all these stories, this one would be my second favorite from the series. But yeah, so it just started as a normal day of Rehab, and it was pretty ironic. You guys will see why, because on this day we were talking about weed, right? So nothing really important happens at Rehab besides meeting Kaya. Alright, Kaya is one of my friends, and he plays a pretty big role in this Rehab series. So yeah, I met him on this day, and we started talking, and we pretty much got through the whole Rehab thing. And after Rehab, because nothing really special happened in Rehab, it was mostly go through the subject, watch the video, and then leave. So we left, and me and him went to hang out in his car, right? And I was asking him, I'm like, do you have anything to do? Are you in a hurry to get somewhere? He's like, no, but I'm about to go hang out with some people. And I'm like, shit, let me come with, right? So I went with him, and we went to one of his friends' grandma's house or something like that. So yeah, we went there and we were just hanging out, just talking. I actually pretty much met his whole squad. I got the snaps of every one of them. But yeah, after that, I was hanging out there for at least 2 hours, and this is where the stuff gets crazy. Alright, so I text one of my friends, and I'm like, yo, pick me up, alright, because it was time for me to go. I was just leaving. So my friend pulls up, and it was her and it was her, another girl, and then my other friend. So they tell me that we're about to go to a party. All right, so I'm like, holy shit. All right, bet. So we were driving to the party, and then we finally got there, and when we showed up, pretty much nobody was there. It was us and then the people hosting the party, and we were just chilling on the couch, right? And we're just waiting for people to pull up. They just got alcohol, all that stuff out, right? So the main dude who threw it, he's like, yo, y'all down to go smoke? And me and my friend literally looked at each other, because back then we were big ass stoners, right? So we followed them, and we all went into the garage, and we're not starting out small. All right, this guy just lit 2 joints, passing in a circle of 4. So we're just passing it around, getting high as shit, right? And more people start coming to the party. More and more people come, and everyone comes in the garage, right? So by the time we got done smoking those 2 joints, that's when more people showed up. And the person throwing the party is there's more for everyone. Everyone's like, all right, bet, bring it out. And this guy brings a whole ass big paper plate just filled with grinded up weed. All right, at this point I was high as shit already. All right, I smoked a shit ton out of those 2 joints. They were just pretty fat ass joints, right? So he brings this full paper plate of grinded up weed, and I'm like, holy shit, dude. Alright, so what we did after that is everybody smoking. We just made I'm pretty sure we smoked out of a homemade water bottle pipe or something like that. Yeah, that's what we did. So we kept like packing bowls, and we just kept passing it in a circle, and eventually they brought out two of the water bottle bowls, bongs, whatever you want to call them, and we just kept passing it, dude. And I was just smoking and smoking and smoking, and oh my god. So we just kept doing this, and we were smoking for like 30 minutes, right? And this dude comes to the garage, and I'm finally like, I was like, we're done smoking, like finally, we pretty much finished the whole paper plate. Nope, this guy comes out with a dap pen. He pulls out his dap pen, and he's like, who wants a rip? And me being me, I go, yes, right here, first person. All right, so I took a rip out of that dab pen. It was pretty dumb because you should not be smoking out of dab pens. It's like hot dog water. All right, just stick to weed. Weed can't kill you, but dab pens can. So yeah, it was pretty stupid of me, but I took like 1 or 2 hits. I passed it back, right? So we went back inside, and everybody just started going insane. All right, like they were dancing, drinking, all the normal party stuff. And I remember, dude, we like started making up ideas to do like for fun. So they were like, yo, let's play like spin the bottle, truth or dare, all that bullshit. So we played some spin the bottle, and then when it came to truth or dare, they were making up like some dumbass dares and truths. Like I did not want to be part of it, but throughout the most of the party, since like I smoked so much, I have never been this high in my life. All right, I swear to God, I was literally on like Pluto. All right, it was something else. If you ask anybody who was at that party, you'll know that I'm not really a social person when it comes to new people. I was literally just chilling on the couch the whole party, and I was pretty much not talking to anyone. I don't think more than 10 words came out of my mouth throughout the whole party after I smoked. I was just big chilling, ripping my jewel on the couch for like hours and hours and hours, right? And at one point, this guy's pretty much, I think it was like sister or something like that, came home. So we went, like all of us, there was like 20 of us, went downstairs in his room, and we were chilling there. And I remember one of the friends that I went with, that was the girl, she was in bed like with all of these guys, and she was like hella uncomfortable, right? And one of the guys kept like trying to make moves on her, and it was like pretty awkward. But eventually I really got bored, and I was like, yo, let's just dip out of here. And the driver, right, she had a crush on one of the guys over there, so she kept saying no. And I'm like, bro, drop us off right now, right? Like we're trying to dip, right? And we eventually left, and we got to my friend's house because he said that we could like spend the night, right? So I went to my friend's house with my other friend that went to the party with me, and I remember sneaking in his house, right? And then his mom knew that we were supposed to be there, but she didn't know how late we were gonna show up. So we showed up at 6 in the morning, I'm pretty sure 6 or 7 in the morning, and she was like freaking out on us, because we woke her up. Like, we were pretty quiet too, and we still woke her up, and she's like, I'm calling your mom, shit like that. Yeah, she never did that. But I have not spent the night at that kid's house ever again, realizing that. But yeah, that was like pretty much the story. The next morning we just got Burger King. Well, it was already morning, so around like 9 we got like Burger King. It was a pretty nice night. But anyways, guys, that was the story. I hope you guys enjoyed part 3. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and like that track on SoundCloud that I made. So yeah, guys, it's been Strazzer, and I'll see you next time. Peace.